should've known you were a liar when I met you. I should've known you had a secret little double life. I should've known you were the devil flying undercover. I should've known you'd fit the part. I should've known you were a star. I should've known you fit the part. I should've known you were a star. And I should've known you were a star. I should've known you were a star. I should've known you were a star. Thought you'd be the one to hold me down, pull the plug and let me drown. I never thought you'd be the one to push me down, grab my heart and throw it out. I should've known you were a liar when I met you. I should've known you had a secret little double life. I should've known you were the devil flying undercover. I should've known you fit the part. I should've known you were a star. And I should've known you were a star. I should've known you were a star. I should've known you were a star. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa. I should've known you were a star.
Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 4 5.
on the road in the van, me and the band, doing the best we can, dead broke, no joke. The needle's on E and the engine's puffing smoke. Limp into town on the fumes, chaos resumes in a dingy hotel room. The show starts at 8, but we might be late trying to find the venue. Thought tonight was just another show, another small town in the middle of nowhere. But I'll never forget that place, the very first time I saw your face. I'm in love with a girl named Amy. She's my Disney princess, yeah, she drives me crazy. We stay up all night, then we sleep all day. She's the one that never got away. Thinking about you non-stop, right round the clock, head spinning like a top. All night, all day, you're everything I need in every single way. Felt like the blink of an eye, 4th of July underneath the bright blue sky. And I just couldn't wait to sit around the lake and learn all about you. On the beach alone and in the dark, look in your eyes and they're trying to tell me you've been waiting all night for this. The moonlit sky and our first kiss. I'm in love with a girl named Amy. She's my Disney princess, yeah, she drives me crazy. We stay up all night, then we sleep all day. She's the one that never got away. I'm in love with a girl named Amy. She's my Disney princess, yeah, she drives me crazy. We stay up all night,
crazy compared to what you give him. Friggin' fix it. I didn't break it. It's funny, you go up to about a 5 at his place and it's like a 20 here. Yeah, that's what Rascal was saying I'm giving him. Friggin' fix it. Yeah, I heard a good one today. You want to hear it? Yeah, sure. Knock, knock. Oh, wait, no, you're telling it. Never mind. Well, I was sitting there watching the news this morning on channel 13 and channel 20, whatever it was. They was having a diaper drive. They're saying that, you know, there's a shortage of diapers and they're doing a diaper drive. And right after the next story was Biden coming to town. I wonder if there's any connection. Yeah, I don't know what the diaper drive thing, but I did just hear that Biden might be coming to Auburn tomorrow. I don't know, I gotta shut my mouth, but yeah. That was a joke. Oh, I know, but yeah, I did hear about that. See, you're into this stuff. Did you happen to watch, this was yesterday, did you happen to watch the UFO Congress thing? I started to, and I laughed and had to shut it off. Yeah.
He's coming to town. He's going to bring Hunter Biden to see his dealer face-to-face, Janet Mills.
Yeah, it's going to be something, all right.
Need some more of that cocaine.
Yeah, she's a good old girl. But I guess, yeah, I mean, he has some in the White House, so maybe he's trying to just make a drop. Hold on. What the funny thing was, I heard about that this morning, and I keyed up on the other channel and said it. There was a bunch of people talking. After I said it, the channel went dead silent.
Oh, let's try that again. Fix it. You're a turd in the punch bowl. That's why.
Now, may the real turds do, please? No, never mind. So he's swimming with the Crosby kids in the pool.
I think Screwdriver was doing some swimming the other day up in Auburn.
Hey, you're 10 minutes early just to make up for Monday. Like my call, man. About the 20 dump truck.
Answer your question, Fix It. I had family visiting on Monday, so I'll run down. I've been kind of listening to you guys for a little bit here. So I've heard Screwdriver, Pipeline, Screwdriver, New Gloucester, Pipeline, Lock Mills. I've heard Rascal, Booth Bay, Fix It in Oxford. I got a question mark on Nova and Skowhegan and a question mark in Stardust and Palmyra. And also a question mark Hancock County 775. There was someone I wanted to ask, 119 Red Dragon in Augusta. I was hearing him, maybe I could get confirmation. He also called a 369. I got question marks on him. I didn't hear them. I can only hear one side of the conversation. So Paranoid, Waldoboro, I got Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls, and I got Rabbit in Auburn. Is 119 Red Dragon still in there?
Yeah, 119 Augusta, Red Dragon.
So, did you actually hear like Starduster or this 775 in Hancock or this 369?
I did. I talked to them both. Go ahead.
Okay. Where was 369? I got the locations of the other people, but where was 369?
I think he said Waldoboro.
Okay, copy that, Waldoboro. Okay. I wonder. Oh, that's Paranoid. 369, right, Screwdriver? That's Paranoid, isn't it?
I don't remember his number.
He's talking right now. Try it again, 369. No, it's 269 Paranoid. My bad.
Okay, thanks. Alright. Yeah, as soon as I said it out loud, I'm like, oh, that's Paranoid. I am hearing him a little bit here. Alright, who else we got in there if I missed anybody? Who else is in there?
I think you got them all.
Someone was talking in the distance. I think it was 029 in Squattyville. Is that who that was? Oh, try that again. Okay. Alright, there's Floyd and Squattyville. Okay, yeah, I was listening to you guys here while I was getting ready, so I figured that might streamline things a little bit for us to get rolling. Everyone was in here like at 7 o'clock. I came down here at 7 o'clock to get set up. So I said, ah, shit, I'll just start writing names down. I figured it'll streamline things when we get rolling. Okay, copy Novocaine, Waldeboro. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, if you guys hear anybody else in there I'm not hearing, just jump in and grab them.
Ooh la la. He likes being grabbed.
Depends where I get grabbed.
I just like seeing the needle bombs. Lightning. Yeah, 10-4.
Any of you guys out there listening in Radio Land, or not Radio Land, but Internet Stream Land, yeah, let me know where you're listening from. Right now I got some stations out in the Waldeboro area talking. A little weak down here. They're a little hard to hear. Oh, where's Cobra? Oh, I bet Screwdriver and Hawkeye cross streams.
Not another sword fight.
Yeah, you gotta have 50 subscribers to live stream on YouTube.
Oh, while we got a lull in the traffic, I got 185 Western Newfoundland, Canada on the stream. I got 417 Sky Talker, Jackson, Tennessee in the stream. Someone else over on YouTube that was in the stream. We got Fred79, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I wonder if you guys know each other there, Sky 417. This guy's in Chattanooga over on the YouTube stream. You still in there, Heath? It was like Heath Lawson, Fred79, Chattanooga, Tennessee. You still on the YouTube side? Holy Christ, you guys are an awfully talkative bunch tonight. What do we got to start talking about here? Get everyone yakking.
Hanging out, just waiting for people to check in.
Yeah, there's a good chance we might have everybody fix it. I mean, geez. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people so far. We might get a couple more, but we could. I was writing people down before we even got started tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I recognize that guy.
There's the 20 over man.
I'd like to check in. Mr. Paranoid, I think would like to check in if he hasn't already.
We got Paranoid and we got Cobra, and I got special traffic for Hawkeye.
Train, like to check in.
I'm sorry, say that again, Cobra. I stepped on you by accident.
Sounds like Night Train would like to check in.
Well, could you refresh my memory? Where is Night Train located?
Night Train, where are you located? Frankfurt?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. Frankfurt.
Oh, Frankfurt, I believe he said.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Go ahead, sounds like Mr. Pipeline. Yes, it was. Where are you tonight? Copy that. Bird Hill and Lock Mills. Yep, sounding good. Give me about 3 lights on this thing. So I'd say it's doing all right. Radio man, do you got a copy on him?
Yes, I can actually hear a pipeline here direct tonight. And we do have them checked in.
We got you on the list. There'll be a drawing later for a prize. No, not really. I just made that up.
Yes, we'll be giving away Spam and Cheese Whiz.
I was thinking of a super scanner. What's his name there? Novocaine. He'll put his name in twice.
Somewhere at the mere mention of Super Scanner, Screwdriver got to chill. Cobra, while I got you here, can I get a scanner report? Is that scanner working for you?
Honestly, I have failed miserably, and I haven't hooked it up. It was on the to-do list about a month ago, and yeah, other things just keep, going in front of it.
Okay, so you're just sending me pictures of your salt shaker and scanner just to be funny?
Most of the time, yes. I guess. They just happen to be next to the scanner. Scanner, salt shaker, goes together.
Have you ever picked up your scanner and tried to apply salt to your steak?
I haven't, but we can.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
Maybe he's eating his steak on top of it.
I sharpened the antenna, and I'm using that as a steak prong. Where is Screwdriver tonight?
He was out here earlier, and then him and Hawkeye were trying to cross streams.
He had to go Papa Chubby in the other room with the tire.
Had to go pump a stiffy in the other... Oh, never mind. I know enough. I got a copy on somebody. Go ahead and try it again. Pipeline, was that you still? Yeah, all right. No, I copied that. I copied that pipeline. Yeah, no, I didn't know if you were moving off your perch and you were trying to key up again.
Any of you guys that are listening,
How long is this
stand by.
stream crossing? Oh, yeah, never mind. They were pumping something else. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm going to be writing those two up if they don't get out here. This is unacceptable.
They're going to be docked in pay.
Yeah, I'm going to give them 50 lashes with a K40.
I'm standing by waiting for the special traffic.
Oh, when you referred to Cobra as Mr. 20 over, I said my goal is to be called Mr. 30 over.
I don't think I heard that because Mr. 20 over, I think, probably squished you.
You just wait. I'm going to be Mr. 30 over. You just wait.
Well, what happened was you were, being a ham guy. So I'm going to throw that out there. You're long-winded. So, and I get impatient. So I was like, well, I'm not going to wait for him to finish. I'm just going to talk.
Oh, it's awesome that you'll be able to refer back to this video and see the difference in your signal strength.
Don't worry, we'll size up Wilson's later.
Cobra's days are numbered as Mr. 20 over.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, so anyway. Ah, someone from the Rocky Coast of Maine. Rocky Coast of Maine. Try that again from 260 here, New Gloucester.
Yeah, 260, 4107, Cape Elizabeth, calling in.
Ah, 4107, Cape Elizabeth. Okay, I remember you from last week. Well, good evening. Thanks for coming back.
Roger, yeah. I listen a lot of the times and sometimes jump in, but yeah, most of you guys come in here pretty solid.
Oh yeah, we got some people on here who seem to know how to put out a signal.
Yeah, Cape Elizabeth Station, Cobra here in Wales. Good copy on you.
Yeah, okay, Cobra. I hear you once in a while. I go up to Bone Crushers there once in a while, and I think I hear you on the air.
Yeah, probably. I jump in every now and then. When I'm talking, I'm usually just talking mindless chatter, so. But every now and then I get out.
Roger, Roger. Usually on 20, right?
No, we're usually on 12, or sometimes I jump in on 28 and say hello.
Roger, Roger.
Go ahead. Copy that. Cape Elizabeth Station, do you got a copy on Mr. Pipeline? He's out there in Lock Mills. He says he's got a copy on you.
Let me turn up your gain just a little bit here. Go ahead again.
Try it again, Pipeline.
I'm guessing that's a no. Yeah, he's up in Lock Mills, Bethel area.
I'll swing that beam up there and try to hear it.
Yeah, anyone out there listening, sandbagging, everyone's welcome to check in, shoot the shit, and everyone's welcome. So if there's anyone out there who wants to get checked in here, there's a bunch of us out here, so someone will hear you if I can't hear you.
thing at about 100 psi, so we'll gonna make sure it's all seated and stored at 100 psi when I go back out there.
So is that tire for Fix Its Neighbor?
No, another customer. Yeah, my neighbor's not going to be needing no tires for motorcycles for a while. Yeah, no, he's not.
Screwdriver, you want to handle that?
Hang on, I'm just getting situated here. Yeah. Alright, try it again. Who's what?
Sounded like somebody messing with voice inversion, so I was going to let you freak out.
If he's playing with that thing, fucking, I want all my equipment back, and you can fucking, yeah. I got your VC hanging. You must be talking about Rascal. Oh man, I got freaking dirty.
Well, who told you to wear a white bathrobe to change a tire?
You're lucky I put the bathrobe on.
Hey, if you're going to mess around with a tire machine with your bird hanging out, that's on you.
Yeah, if that gets caught in there, it sucks to be me.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, whoever that is, they're a little hard to understand. The mic gain's a little too hot.
Mic gain's too hot?
Little. I think it's Hutch.
Yeah, Cobra 2000, not sounding good?
That's better. You were like beyond Hutch loud. Now you're Hutch loud.
Yeah, let me turn it down. That sound better?
Oh my god, 100% better.
Yeah, what a difference.
The radio sounds alright?
Oh, it sounds great.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like $1 million.
I'll take it. Sounds loud and clear.
You don't need to turn everything to the right. Holy crap, what's going on, Swipe?
Not much.
Where the hell have you been?
Here, there, you know.
I haven't seen you here or there or anywhere.
Yeah, I like your video.
Which one? Oh, the one from Tuesday, the flooding? Yeah, I just made that TikTok while I was sitting on the pooper today at work.
Nice.
What is going on, UDX43 Mud Bucket? Thank you for stopping by to the YouTube stream.
When I do, it's usually while I'm sitting on the crapper.
I was actually working until like 1 o'clock that night because of flooding.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There was a lot of crap. It never rained out here. Not at all. Because I flood here a little bit. If it rains really hard, the cement pad is actually lower than the tar now. So the rain will sit there and just seep in and seep in. And I'll flood here, and it wasn't anything.
I was gonna say, it wasn't bad over here at my house either.
It was weird how precise it was and where it was. My kid said Sabatis really didn't get it. Yeah, it was just weird. It was just centralized right around Lewiston, Auburn, and that was it.
Some of my front walkway washed away. I have like little pavers there. The gravel underneath the pavers just washed away.
Yeah, there was like chunks of road, but not like, you expect like, some 2-inch chunks of road. There was pieces of road that were 25 feet by 25 feet that came undone from the ground and floated away because the water was just so much it got underneath it and took, half a driveway away.
the elevator pit, floated on top of that, and went into all the first floor rooms.
Oh, yummy.
You need a sham wow.
It doesn't take a whole lot of, oil on the floor to make that thing an ice skating rink for days.
Yeah, we spent the last day and a half tearing carpet out. Today we were cutting the bottom 2 feet off of the wall.
Ugh, that sucks.
Well, I mean, just the sheetrock.
That's what sucks. You gotta put the sheetrock back up now. Hey, Swiper, could you hear Mr. Paranoid just key up and talk?
I did just hear somebody there, Mr. Fix-It keyed over him. Where was that coming from?
I would assume you can hear him, Mr. Paranoid.
Where are you, Paranoid? Oh, no kidding.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I just can't hear him at all.
I know you didn't mean it.
We know a lot of us suck and our receive isn't, immaculate.
A lot of you guys listen to the stream. If you're not, subscribe me over on YouTube. It would help me out a lot. I would appreciate it. And you can follow me or friend me on Facebook too. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed on YouTube, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good night, Mr. Pipeline. Thanks for jumping in.
Have a good one, Mr. Pipeline.
Pipeline has left the room.
Where was Pipeline at?
Lock Mills.
Lock Mills, Bethel area on a place called Bird Hill, Mobile. He's just running Mobile. It's only like a 15 to 20 watt radio, so doing all right for that. Good to hear the Mobiles out on the hill.
Yes. Other people go hill hopping too.
About goddamn time.
Oh no, Hawkeye.
Did they come uncrossed?
Yeah, the stream stopped, but I noticed I had a bunch of people, they didn't say anything, but that had checked in and watched, and it's because they know me and they don't know anything about the radio stuff, and they're probably like, what the fuck is this? I mean, there was at least 3 or 4 of them that were people's bikes that I work on here. I don't talk to them for anything except motorcycles, and well, I mean, I guess they will watch me change a tire for a few minutes. Guns out, guns out, baby. talk at once now. I thought I heard people in here talking.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there's a couple people way down in there.
Yeah. Funny how we skipped over the good part with the yada yada.
Mr. Paranoid's gonna have to put that beam up, or put it up higher. Yeah, at least from your area. I don't know if there's a whole lot of people back of you, so you probably only have to point one area for sideband night. Obviously, you're pointing everywhere else for everything else, but I think most of us are all the same general direction.
He gives me about the same as he did when he was in Auburn.
Well, that's what happens when you're on a big hill.
Somebody else had keyed up. What did you say? Copy, yeah, just on the other side. Yeah, you're right there. Maybe you did a little bit better in Auburn, but I mean, that could be variation of where your antenna is, wattage, whatever. What is going on? Yeah, I copied that, Mr. Paranoid. What's going on, Mr. Floyd? Oh, Radio Man, someone's calling to you.
Yes, go ahead. Oh, I'm not quite hearing him. Can you relay that, Cobra? I can tell they're talking, but I can't make out what they're saying.
Richard in Plymouth, checking in.
Oh man, normally I hear Richard pretty good in Plymouth. Thank you. Not hearing him that good tonight.
Yeah, he's only flashing one light tonight. I thought he did better. I could be wrong. Copy that. He said his antenna fell down and he's got to straighten it back up and get it back up.
10-4 on the antenna having erectile dysfunction.
Mine never fell. Well, not yet. It just has a kink in its neck.
Okay. Well, I guess why they're... Yeah, we hear you, hello. Well, I guess was a little bit of a lull. I'll run down. We got Screwdriver, New Gloucester, Pipeline, who just checked out over in Lock Mills Mobile. We got Rascal, Booth Bay, Fix It, Oxford. We got Nova, Skowhegan, Stardust, or Palmyra. 775, Hancock County. I can't hear them, but 119, Red Dragon in Augusta heard them. Got Paranoid, Waldoboro. We got Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls. We got Rabbit, Auburn. We got 029, Squattyville. We got Novocaine, Waldoboro. We got Cobra, Wales. We got, Night Train, Frankfurt. We got 4107, Cape Elizabeth. We got Hutch in Lewiston, Swiper in Auburn, and Richard in Plymouth. Anyone out there you guys want to try making contact with anybody or any stations you want to see if you can reach from your location?
2167. Listening from the other room.
What's going on, Regal?
Oh, I've been half the night chatting with my mother on one chat, my father on the other chat. I'm trying to, let them down easy, but they're still stoned.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you for stopping by. Was there someone else in there? No, you get out. Go ahead.
I forget what I said now.
Okay. So what are you running for radio tonight there, Hutch?
The Cobra 2000.
Ah, Cobra 2000. 10-4. Sounds good.
So I just put the switch on there. I didn't notice if that made any difference.
You did sound a little better earlier. Like you were a lot clearer. I don't know what happened.
Alright, I shut that off. Does that make a difference?
What's the switch that you're running?
The switch is the 12 till.
Oh, yeah, it didn't make any difference. Maybe you just drifted a little bit in frequency. Maybe that's all it is. You might have just drifted. You still sound fine. Maybe you just drifted a little bit.
That's all.
All right, have a good night, Hutch. Floyd, were you trying to get a hold of Regal? Were you trying to get a hold of Regal? I thought I heard you trying to get a hold of Regal. Yeah, I don't know. Regal said he was listening. It sounded like he was busy dealing with a family matter, so I don't know if he can get back to the radio. Yeah, he just kind of came in and said he was listening, and it sounded like what he was saying. He was dealing with like a family situation on the phone.
Yeah, what the hell? You tell them. It's all them guys in Squattyville making the noise. You gotta rummage up some more people down there. You'll be all set. It's a hard sell. I get people that ask that all the time, like, no, I got the cell phone, I got the internet. I'm like, it's not the same, but I get it. And no, wrong. This isn't for everybody. There's too many Karens like me yelling at people, and, I'm going to cry and stuff. Yes, it is. Freaking swiper.
What?
Still in here. Nice. What are you doing? When are we gonna hang out? Don't be a pussy.
Oh, I don't know. I'm on call. Next week and a half.
I would think you'd be working this next week and a half.
Well, my time off. I mean, I don't have any time off is what I mean. I'm working my regular 40, plus I'm on call.
That just means don't be 40 miles away and don't be drunk. It's all good. You can be like in your garage. You can be on your roof holding up a tower. I mean, we could be doing something. When are we coming over? Let's go.
I'll be right back.
Oh, fuck. We'll hear from you in another 3 months. That's what my dad said when he went to the store to get a pack of smokes 43 years ago. Yeah, he is. He hurt my feelings.
Holy Christ.
It's getting deep out here. It's getting deep. We're all good people, though.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Hey. Oh, man, don't take Virgin Fix-It's thing. I'm going to have the next couple days here in the garage trying to finish up with a couple things and move some things around, and and I'll be caught up for a little bit. So how many yards of concrete did you order, Radio Man?
6.
Roger. Did you say bring 8 just in case?
No, actually, I'm only going to need like 5, but they suggested that I probably, just a little over 5, but they suggested that I order 6.
It's always kind of hard, because you know the hole is never like, it's not like you dug it with a spade and it's like a perfect square, so you just kind of, you're guessing, you know it's close, but you're like, yeah, you could definitely be off a quarter of a yard or a half yard pretty easy.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he said to round up, because I went by the exact measurement and I came out with like 5 1/4, so I was like, oh, give me 5 1/2, and he says, I would just get 6. And I said, okay. He was not trying to spend your money, but he's like, I'd get 6. Hey, all right.
Nice. I'm glad to see you coming back every week again.
Yeah, I thought maybe, I don't know what I thought, but yeah, I got worried.
Oh, man. You were getting truly confused or truly sad for a little while. You thought, you were like truly concerned. You thought this person may have like had a heart attack or something.
Yeah, laid up in a hospital and I wouldn't know where to send the get well card or the fruit basket. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Just remember, it was my baby you had first.
Oh, I've had everyone's baby.
You are a cheating whore. Hey, are you behind this diaper drive?
No.
10-4. Well, must just be for Biden then.
Yeah, I think this weekend I'll be working on running cables. Yeah, I think that's what I'll be working on. Running cables. Getting everything trenched out there.
You buried them in PVC or just direct burial or what?
I'm just doing direct burial. I bought direct burial cable, and the friggin' price of PVC is... I would have put it in PVC, but the friggin' price of PVC is just friggin' just stupid. I refuse to pay it.
Yep, I hear ya.
Yeah, I noticed that here when I did my generator. I ran some underground conduit, and yeah, no, each section was. I don't remember what I spent, but it was way more than I needed or should have.
Yeah, it's crazy because I bought a bunch of it for a different project, and I used it all, but I bought it for the price went through the roof, and I was kind of like, oh, I'll just get some more, and, hell no. I'm like, this cable's rated for direct burial, frig it. If I have a problem, I'm just going to bury it deep enough that I'm just going to grab onto it and rip it up.
And if you have a problem, you're probably going to bury some new stuff, so you just fucking leave it there.
Yeah, there's that too. So yeah, that's probably the other thing I gotta look into is no, I think that's it. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna work on that this weekend is cabling, cause there's not much to do other than wait for there's plenty to do, but I mean, in terms of like the tower and the hole, I just need concrete. So now I'm just gonna work on all the other stuff that's around it.
Can I borrow that tractor next?
Fuck, that's going to be a long ride, but yes, I drive it out now. You'll get there by next Thursday.
Screwdriver's gonna need 2 cases of Mountain Dew to make it all the way to Wales.
God damn, yeah, that's going to be a drive.
What would you say you would need to haul? I mean, you need like an equipment trailer to haul that thing, and probably more than a 1-ton.
I actually sold my trailer. I had a trailer for it. I had a 12-ton beaver tail triaxle, and the trailer itself weighed 7,000 pounds. On the back of a 1-ton, it would push around a 1-ton with just a trailer. I've hauled that tractor a little ways with a 1-ton. I hauled it quite a few miles with like an F550 dump. It was a little heavier duty than a 1-ton. It was like 1.5 ton. And even that dump, that F550, was sketchy.
Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, I can tell that tractor's heavy when I'm driving it out back. I mean, I'm careful where I go with it, because I feel like if I drove into the wrong spot, I would sink out of sight.
Oh, I've framed that thing out many, many times. I have buried it. Yeah. Yeah, it weighs like, I think it was like 16.5 is what it weighs. So when you put it on the tractor, you were coming close to 24,000 pounds with the tractor and the trailer.
You would literally need to pretty much hire somebody.
That's why I got rid of the trailer. I just pay somebody whatever, a few $100 to haul it when I need to haul, which is very rare. I got a lot of work that I could be doing back up to camp, but, if it sits here for another 5 years before I ship it back up to camp, it sits here, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't want to pay to have it hauled all the time, but, if somebody needed it, you're going to spend $300, $400 to have it hauled each direction, but, I mean, if it's sitting there for a fucking summer, it's worth it over renting it.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I really want to do here again, when I decide to get froggy, was I got a couple of low spots. Well, I filled in all back here. I brought it here because I had to fill in a bunch of shit. But I think I want to dig a little pond. I think that's my plan, is to dig out a pond and use the fill elsewhere. And then I don't have anything else here I want to do. We can definitely go back up to camp at some year. Beep, beep. I wonder where that 7 is tonight. You know, I don't even know if that Galaxy I sold had sideband, so what the hell? Figured if Rascal was out earlier, 7 would have been not far behind, but maybe he's not a sideband person.
Rascal must have beat it too, huh?
I'm thinking maybe his antenna crapped out. He's right borderline, so I guess it's time to find him a new antenna.
We'll put up a GoFundMe page or something.
Roger. Yeah, that's what he had up, but I mean, it was up for 25 years, and he said it's actually got cracks in it, splintered wide open, and the match went up, and he stopped, you could tell it wasn't resonant because it stopped having any static, and yeah, it's gone all haywire.
Probably because when he first hooked back up, it happened to have been dry. Then, with all the rain getting back in there, it's probably screwing it up.
That's what I said. But he told me his match was up above a 3 when it was dry, and then when it rained out the other day, it went down to like a 1.5. For some reason, like the rain filled in the fucking wire or something. I don't know.
Perfect.
I usually got to take mine down once a year and clean all the connections for every rod with my 5/8. Yeah, I'm sure he can find something cheap enough, you know. I mean, I got a couple of things over here. I'm sure we can make something happen for him. It's just all that oxidization. You know what antennas do when they get old. Mine's freaking 40 years old or more, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Good evening.
Good evening, John. Hope all is well out that way, and you haven't got too many storms this week.
No, not too bad, Cobra. Definitely warm today, but no, we didn't get too bad of storms.
Perfect.
Good evening, Mr. John from Oxford.
Who's that in Waldoboro? Oh, damn, man. Yeah, you're coming in real good.
Sorry, I thought I could hear him.
Yeah, rock on, yeah. Yeah, that sounds real good there. Yeah, right on. I'll set on back and let you boys get back at it there.
I can only hear you talking. I don't know what you're saying, so it's rough and tough. So I'm on the quiet side. Oh, good evening, John.
Good evening.
How goes it way over there?
Not too bad. Been pretty busy, but okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Where is everybody tonight? How many in there?
There was a bunch, and I think Radioman scared him away or something.
Oh, man.
like I said, there was a few people in there, but I don't know. We'll do the updated check-in here in a minute and let Radio Man get a count.
You want a count, or want me just to run down the list?
Well, I want numbers next to their name so we know how many. I was just curious how many. Oh, you can run down the list or whatever. As long as somebody's talking to fill the silence, we're all about it.
Alright. So, we got Screwdriver in New Gloucester. We got Pipeline, who checked out in Lock Mills, who was mobile. Rascal, Booth Bay, who I believe is also checked out. Fix It in Oxford. Nova, Skowhegan, Starduster in Palmyra. 775, Hancock County. 119, Augusta. Paranoid, Waldoboro. Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls. Rabbit, Auburn. We got 029, Squattyville. We got Novocaine, Waldoboro, Cobra, Wales, Night Train, Frankfurt. 4107 in Cape Elizabeth. We got Hutch, who checked out in Lewiston. Swiper in Auburn. We got Richard in Plymouth. Regal, who's listening on the side. And we got John over in Belfast.
Not bad, like 20, 21 people, something like that. 7 in Chelsea with a wave. Who in Chelsea? Number 7 in Chelsea just said he's waving. Oh, there you are, 7. I was wondering if you were going to be out here.
We got you, 7.
We figured Rascal fell off his stool, so we didn't know if you were around or not. I think he's got a long Yeah, that's what we're thinking, too. I actually didn't remember if that radio had sideband on it or not. Oh, I think it is. You're right. Yeah, you can probably turn down your audio and your echo just a little bit. How's that? Not too bad. I mean, you're a little off frequency, but for a Galaxy or understandable, we know who it is. How's that? Yeah, sounds good.
Who's running this show anyway?
Holy but Jesus, you don't want to know.
Audio. We got the Birdman out here in Augusta. I just turned my radio on.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Oh, Radio Man's writing some more names down. Good evening, Mr. Birdman.
Hello, hello. How you guys all doing?
Losing control of it again.
I know, right? See how he is, Greg? What are you on tonight?
I'm on the 2995.
Same old thing I always talk on, my any tone here.
10-4, Birdman on the Anytone and Greg on the 2995.
Yeah, I got one of those quad 5 N2s.
Nice. Nice radios.
Been good to me so far. I can't complain at all. I like it.
Be another fat hooker, I guess. Oh, there we go. Even. Get it on.
What you running?
Yeah, when you hear me, there's just no more handsomeness than what's going on here, man. See that comment made a pin drop in the room? Almost like farting on the fucking church pew. Oh, I love farting at a church pew.
Bad weather we were supposed to get.
Yeah, I think I heard Saturday's supposed to be rain out. Tomorrow, I don't know. I didn't think it was horrible tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Yes, hot and muggy tomorrow. Way hot. They say it's going to feel like it's in the hundreds. Yeah, I know my wife said it's supposed to break after the storm on Saturday, and Sunday's supposed to be like 70 and low humidity. I was like, fucking right. Keep your legs closed. Your breath won't stink. No, my breath will still stink. I mean, wait, what?
You on the ICOM?
Frickin' Regal. Am I on the ICOM? Yes.
All good.
Yeah, you sound good.
What these things cost, Toyota.
Yeah, they don't cost that much, but yeah. What was, Jim was saying this morning that's the same one you got back and forth from the same guy for quite a while?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. You're just his personal pawn shop.
Yeah, my vig isn't big enough either.
Yeah, they can get some stupid money now for some of them big black box radios. It's crazy.
Well, after you pay shipping and have them modify it, you can tune it. Gotta have that. They're gonna dump $1,200.
Somebody's selling it $29.95 in Portland.
I know that bastard.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
I just saw it pop up on, I don't know where. I don't remember where I saw it pop up, but yeah.
Couple of Brownings, $29.95. I'll never sell them, but, you know, looks good anyway.
I mean, the price she had on it, I was like, Jesus, good price. I mean, but right now, money's focused in other areas right now on radio stuff.
God, you get a beautiful black B104 that matches it. Oh, God, is it pretty. I don't have any noise level tonight, and I can hear everybody that's talking so far.
Nice. You might as well keep that and get rid of the rest then. I won't say it too loud, but Ranger.
Oh, I was just going to say that.
Beat you to it.
Anything else? It's the Ranger, though.
I mean, I like mine. I turn it on. It works. You know, when I put the smiles per mile factor, it's right up there.
Does it make you want to snap your carrot? That's the question of the hour.
I have touched myself fondly.
Well, there you go. You get full pleasure out of the radio, they say.
Yeah, I mean, what more is there, Regal? What more?
Pudding pops?
Blah, pudding pops.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I had those. Fuck me, now I know what I'm going to be craving.
About the Chaco Taco.
The Chaco Taco.
Program that came from.
I know, right? It always goes back to the Chaco Taco.
Swiper, Choco Taco time!
You know, Chaco Taco's always the second best.
Oatmeal cookie.
You know you guys miss me.
You know it.
That's what they were just saying.
Friggin' right.
The heat does bad things to my mind, I hate to say, but, you know, it's just that way.
What? That thing could get worse?
Well, you know.
Man, we had 25 people show up tonight.
Whoa.
Until next week, it'll be 40.
Right, it's growing and growing.
Yeah, there was a new guy that he said he was, I think he was hearing people up north, or I don't know, he said, I asked him if he was going to check in, and he says, well, I'm hearing different people, and he's up near, he's up near, like, he's up near John. I wonder if he's just hearing all of those guys, because I don't hear them great here, but he didn't check in, but he was listening on the live stream.
I hear dead people.
Well, his number, I think he goes by 512. 512 out of Warren.
What job?
So I guess not a Warren, I guess
I should probably hear him over here, no problem.
Double D?
His first name is Mike.
How unusual. At least it's not Bob or Greg.
I know, right? That's gonna really confuse somebody. What's Double D's first name, Hurricane? Novocaine?
Double D's first name is Joyce.
Joyce? Hey there. Daddy called him Sue. Cobra, why are you gonna start taste testing? Trying to convert the scan into a pepper shaker instead of a salt shaker.
That woman up in Brunswick get her microphone straightened out.
Who what?
The woman up in Brunswick. There, I think she's in Brunswick. Had mic problems, couldn't get a mic adapter or something.
No, she has a mic. She was just looking for a desk mic for her 142 was all. And you know how that goes. Everybody out here is like, oh, just get an adapter, That doesn't help. She doesn't have a bunch of desk mics wired to a 4-pin kicking around either.
Oh, I thought she already had one. You'd make her an adapter.
She didn't have a desk mic, so she was looking for a desk mic, and everybody just assumed that, that I'm aware of. Last time she was talking, she didn't have one yet.
She has a power mic for her Cobra Mobile.
Yeah, I told her I'd look. I guarantee I got a Turner or something sitting on the line, sitting on the shelf that has a 5-pin on it that she could, grab that. She was running the radio in the front seat of her Silverado, so I don't really know how much a desk mic's gonna help. But I was like, I'm sure I got something kicking around.
Well, she has a power mic for the first rate Cobra she had. She has a power mic already. That's why I suggested she just get an adapter, because she's running the damn thing in her mobile.
No, she's looking to put it in her house is the thing. She definitely said she wanted a desk power mic is what she had posted and said to me.
Alright, well, I'll stay out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes she's going to run it as a base, sometimes a mobile. I'm thinking I'd just buy another mobile that, was sideband before I put a 142 in my truck, but he's your own. I'm going to put a telephone in mine.
Just buy that one back off from Southern. Give me that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think you guys should get down to the frozen custard stand and have a fight and see who wins.
Get off my lawn.
Put an end to this foolishness now.
Pretty sure she runs her power mic on her new radio, doesn't she?
I've never heard her.
Oh, yeah, I know Radioman has. I'm pretty sure she runs her power mic on that unit now.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'll just I'm staying out of it.
No, get back in it and we'll have a cage match.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'll shut up. I thought I was supposed to be the Karen tonight and salty, not you.
Hey, what is it? You're lower than usual. Your name is always first on the list, driver.
That's because he has to hear me first. Not anymore. I think I just got knocked down to the bottom of the list.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Got a good crowd in here tonight. John, Novocaine, Mr. Screwdriver, and Mr. Richard. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Mystic. Holy fuck, Mystic. How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing. There's nothing worse than having to cook a dinner and listen to you guys, and then you gotta eat it. I've been downstairs just wanting to key in for a while now, and just listening to it sucks, man. I hate doing it when it's work.
Fuck, adulting sucks. McDonald's is so much easier if you want to look like me.
Roger that. Well, I don't want to drive myself to after right now, but you know, it's not a bad idea.
Good evening, mister. Good evening, John, and good evening, oh, shit. Here we go again.
It's alright, I just forgot it halfway through saying it. Sucks getting old.
No, Richard up there in Plymouth. Good evening, Richard.
Fuck, I think Novocaine's just making shit up now. He's like, hey, good evening, Fred. Good evening, Mike. Good evening, yeah, you there?
That's pretty bad. I couldn't hear his handle, but listen.
Well, if it helps, I'll tell you his name. You can, maybe you'll do better with that. His name is, Richard. Ooh, I got it. D-I-K. H-E-D. That was very nice. And we don't want to hurt more feelings. Stop it. Remember, nothing new after 2 day. That's right.
So, will Radio Man get his antenna all hooked up on that nice big tower?
Not yet. I gotta wait for the concrete truck to get here.
Is that what you're talking on it right now?
No. I gotta wait for the concrete to get here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it up there already.
No. You have to set the legs. You have to use the first section of tower because the legs are loose. They're not one piece, so you have to kind of basically set the first section so that when you pour the concrete, you know your legs are going to line up.
Sounds like a girl idea.
Yeah, I didn't realize it didn't have the concrete in. The picture I saw on Facebook didn't really show. I guess I really didn't know what I was looking at, but it looked like the whole tower was up to me. But cool. Hopefully that all goes well for you.
Oh yeah, don't worry, you know when I'll have it up.
Get all you need for ankle bolts and stuff?
Yeah, I should be good on all that. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut the this portion of the live stream down for the whoops. Well, I'm recording it. I'm gonna shut that down. I'm gonna wait a second. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you're welcome to say something.
My paint is almost dry, actually.
You said our Cobra fell asleep.
No, I'm just staring at the ceiling.
Well, feel free to move the conversation along, Cobra.
I suppose for me, it depends on what color the paint is.
I don't have any energy from laying on the couch all day. It's a rough gig, you know.
It's pretty rough holding that coach down. Bobby playing games with the cats, throwing treats in the air, and then see who can catch them. Oh, I got some meeting notes, if anybody wants to hear them.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. First agenda is somebody, I guess I could do it, but I'm lazy. Maybe we should change some of the things on the Maine Sidebanders, like the picture that is a little bit of a jab at another group that says we actually talk. Maybe we could put something a little nicer on there, if we want to, for a cover photo. I think we, well, I'll post the whatever, but in Maine CB, I think we can post another thing to run for people to post their equipment and, you know, vote on it and put a new cover page on that. Third, Cobra, you work this weekend, right?
Yeah.
So what do we think about, nobody answered really that other one too much. What do we think about maybe next weekend? I don't know what people's plans are, but possibly next weekend on like a Sunday afternoon or something, getting together for, well, whatever, nachos and a drink. I mean, it doesn't have to be nachos, but, you know, we make a meeting place.
Yeah. We can discuss it over, I don't know, tomorrow or something. Don't have to come up with a place tonight. Try to have something nailed down so people have a 8-day notice or so.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we, you know, nobody really mentioned much, so if we want to do Gridiron or, you know, someplace locally, you know, margaritas, whatever we can, and, you know, we can get, we can let people know on, you know, on Facebook and tell the other local channels and anybody else. Nobody necessarily seemed like they were jumping up out of town to say, hey, can you have it in Portland, or hey, can you have it in Squattyville? I know Floyd is definitely, he was on board for going, but he didn't necessarily seem like he was concerned about having it there because nobody's from around there. But yeah, I was just thinking if we want, let's nail something down and throw it up there this weekend so we know.
Yeah, and as far as changing the photos on both the groups, sounds like Radioman has some things to catch up on.
No!
Well, like the Maine CB is fun because, you know, we'll have people just put their photos up again of their radios. It doesn't have to be, you know, as long as it's radio related. Their favorite radio, their whole setup, their antenna, their favorite mic. I don't give a fuck what it is. And just let people like it again, and whichever one gets the most likes is the one we put up there for a couple weeks, you know? I think it tries to get people involved, so I don't think that's a big deal. But like I said, I was looking at the sideband one. Not that we use that page that much, but I was looking at the sideband one, and I'm like, it still has that, like, Yeezu on there with the quote about, you know, we actually talk, and I was like, that's kind of a little rude still. That was from a couple years ago, so I'm thinking we could possibly change it to something cool.
That was from you taking a dig at somebody a couple years ago. You're over that.
This is true. I mean, I take new digs every night at somebody, you know. I always piss somebody off.
Years ago when that page was started.
Oh, just for point of clarification, we talking August 6th?
I know Novocaine will like this, but somebody had posted 2 different pictures of super scanners up in the air in Maine, and one of them is supposedly in use in Milo, I think. That was all 3 that time. I saw that. Yeah, one of them, it almost looked like the building was burnt down, but it was still up on a tower, and the other one looked abandoned. Somebody spoke up and said, no, it's not abandoned. I think it was River Rat who posted it. I haven't talked to River Rat in 2 years. It's been a while since he's come down this way, but maybe we should put one of them up as a super scanner in ode to Novocaine. But he did say the one in Milo, I think it was Milo, Route 125 maybe? I don't know, but supposedly that person, whoever it is, talks on it.
I'm sure he talks to miles with that end,
I mean, I'm sure he talks on it all the time, just nobody can hear him on the fucking thing. Ah, shit, there I go making enemies again. It ain't right, but it's still funny.
I silent you. 24 hours.
Yeah, I got a 24-hour ban from the radio, okay.
Screwdriver, just for clarification, we talking on back on the meetup, we talking August 6th?
I'm just trying to make sure, obviously, we make sure it's on a weekend that Cobra has off. So either next weekend, whatever that would be, or 2 weekends from then. You know, I don't care when, but I'll make it no matter what day it is. But if we want to do like the Saturday or the Sunday, I mean, I know a lot of people go to their camp and that kind of stuff. So, you know, yeah, if the 6th is next weekend, that sounds about right. It would work for me as long as it works for the majority.
Yeah, I mean, 6 is fine with me. Radioman, if you want to go ahead and set that up.
Well, the reason why I asked is because I thought, well, I don't know. I'm confused now because this weekend we got the 29th, so the next weekend would be the 5th and the 6th, and you guys said Sunday because today's the 27th. So that's why I said August 6th. Because the other thing too is it would give time to, you could announce it on the radio too, because I know there's a lot of people that come out here that roll out of here before 9 o'clock. So if you announced it right in the get-go, you might get more ears.
I'd wait till sometime in February.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's my thought. Make sure it's good for the main group, you know, the people we talk to every day that go all the time. And then, you know, if we say, you know, if you, Hawkeye, Cobra have the day off and don't think you're going to be out of town, great, that's the day. And then we'll post it and we'll, you know, make a couple of trips on, you know, channel 28, announce it every fucking day. Stop on 28 at 5 o'clock, whatever, and announce it a few times a day. Just, you know, just to make sure everybody knows. I mean, it's not a secret. It's not like it's, you know, an us and a them thing. I'd like to see fucking 50 people there from all over the state. I don't care. Preliminary for right now, possibly the 6th, so next weekend, next Sunday, or possibly Saturday, but Saturday's rough because, like I said, I know a lot of people go to their camp and stuff. A Sunday afternoon, you know, 1 o'clock or something like that, usually seems to work good, or 4 o'clock, or, yeah, preliminary, that's what we're thinking. Right now, we're just spitballing out loud here. Jelly roll. Yeah, so I mean, if nobody else has any objections, I would say that's what we go, Radio Man, but we'll make sure, like, Hawkeye nobody has any specific plans, and if the main people are like, oh, okay, then just fucking, we'll post it and we'll start spreading the word.
Sunday, yeah, definitely Sunday afternoon, probably better for, like you said, most people. I know myself, I'm usually in the summertime out wheeling a lot on Friday, Saturday, so... yeah, no, I'm fine. I'll sign off on it. Yeah, like you say, Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock.
Top of the evening, right back. Heck yeah. Yep, so we'll nail something down and we'll make sure we announce it very soon on the pages and whatnot. And good evening, I think that's Sting. Doing good. Maybe we can have Novocaine come down too. Oh, maybe we had to have it in Waldoboro. You know, right outside of his house is what? This is a corner store in Waldoboro. We can all put a 40 in a brown paper bag and look like locals. Oh shit, that was mean, sorry. Oh, I love the Dirty Lou. I mean, if anybody has any suggestions out here right now or whatever we post, but, you know, we want to definitely post something with a time and place. So wherever someone thinks is big enough, I mean, you never know. It could be 4 people that show up. It could be 40. But wherever we think they have the capacity, then we'll just say that's where it's going to be.
You said big enough.
I said big enough.
Hello?
Holy but Jesus, there's 2 more people to add to your list, Radio Man. What is going on, Mr. Zugnut?
What about PTs in Portland come out?
Oh, fuck, I love where your head is at. How, Mr. Lugnut, you think you could be available maybe next Sunday?
Yeah, late in the afternoon, I'd take a trip up to PTs, but I'm like everybody else, man. I go up to camp.
Yeah, that's why the Saturday is rough. You know, I'm okay with it, but, you know, like, I might go to camp next weekend, Friday night, and maybe even possibly Saturday night, and, you know, I'm usually home by noontime, so it's fine, but, yeah, I mean, I would come home a little early for PTs.
You said big enough and all this shit that went along with it. I'm like, you know, 2 tits and a D104, $10.
I like it. Do you think you can get a free lap dance, whoever has the shiniest D104?
I don't know, but you can try.
Oh, fuck. I gotta go check on that tire. I think it's still holding pressure. Radio Man, take over.
But you're forgetting that some D104s are black.
Ooh, does that make them look bigger?
No, it could be shinier.
My black D104 is like a flat black. It's not really shiny, though.
Well, it gives you time to polish it.
I was told you can't polish a turd, but I'll try.
There you go. Who the hell did you piss off on the internet, man? About capacitor. Somebody's pissing and moaning.
I don't know. Who'd I piss off now? I piss off somebody every day.
Oh, some guy on the internet bitching about the golden screwdriver. And I assume that might have been you.
Oh, it's possible. Probably not. I know there's a lot of other people that go by golden screwdriver or whatever that actually do tune radios. I don't touch anybody else's shit, so unless it's making a comment, it shouldn't be me pissing them off for turning something. And he's a green screwdriver. I usually go by rusty screwdriver because my gold one is frig. I don't break that thing out. I'll break out the old rusty one though.
You got notches in it where you touch the side of the cabinet?
Oh yeah, there's big black arc marks in it all over the place. Fuck, I'm on my 3rd one because I melt the end right off.
Hello, Dirty Diaper and Jeff Nunes from Central Valley, California.
Versatile tool. So Radio Man, am I number 29?
No, I think you're number 28 because I got Sting, and yeah, I think that's 22.6. Yeah, you're number 28.
Oh, even better.
Fuck, he's been waiting for 45 minutes for 2 other people to key up so he could be 29. He feels hosed now. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Check back out and then check back in. You'll be all set.
Ooh. Maybe we could have a recount. I don't think I heard Radio Man say Radio Man's name, so if he was number 1 on the list, that could bump you down to 29.
He's number 1 on my list.
Number 1 on my list, too, see?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Lugnut, you're now at number 29.
What's up with the stupid concrete truck.
Knew a recount would go our way sooner or later.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal!
Oh, I wonder how long it takes to get those hats in.
Tower.
Oh, wait a second. Go ahead, Lugnut. You were asking a question. You got covered up.
So why are you waiting in a concrete truck for a 50-foot tower?
'Cause it's a 50-foot tilt-over tower.
So?
I'm not mixing all that friggin' concrete.
Rebar and bring yourself one of them there cement mixers.
Yeah, now, I like how everyone that's not putting up my tower at their house is telling me how to put up my tower. So, now, that hole calls for like 4.5 or 5 yards of concrete. I'm not mixing that. Hell no.
Man, what's this world coming to? I mixed mine. It's still standing. Took every storm there is.
Well, I'm happy for you.
My ex-wife took mine down.
Did she use a Sawzall?
How'd you guess?
Either that or a Datsun pickup?
Then she threw it in the lake.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
Oh, what did you do to piss her off?
Oh, it had something to do with mini script.
So yeah, Lugnut, if you're going to be around next Sunday, August 6th.
Alright. Whatever.
Get some drinks. You know, it won't be like when we went to the VFW and got all the free hot dogs and cheap liquor.
No talking.
Oh, man. And it may have had something to do with her name. It was called ex-wife, hence why it was probably thrown in the, pond.
Yeah, but how'd she get her hands on the Sawzall?
Yeah, he probably left that there too, and that got thrown in it with it.
It was mine.
Are you freaking serious? Some lady went and cut 3 legs on the tower and dumped it?
I think she had help.
I find you only have to cut one leg and dent the other 2 in, and it just folds right over.
I guess it would matter how big it is, how much you want to be underneath it.
You won't believe it.
If I tried to do the truck thing, you know what would happen? I'd be fucking tied up halfway, and I'd be driving away, and that thing would come down and crush my truck, because I'm that awesome.
I think your bumper would fall off. It's a Chevy.
You're not wrong. Well, I only had like a couple bags of concrete in mine, so it probably would have come down easy.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, the wingnut wingnut might have just took that honor.
I know, I've been waiting.
You have too. You've been listening for the last 2 hours waiting to get your lucky number.
Jesus, I think Novocaine made the comment we'll be at 40 people next week. We're just about at 30. If we at the rate we're going at, we might be at 40 by 10 o'clock.
I was gonna say, I think wingnut makes 30. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, if we stick on here long enough tonight, you never know.
I had to run up to Augusta and get some pipe, drainage pipe there. They didn't have it around town here, so I had to go up to Lowe's in Augusta.
Oh, 10-4 on the lane pipe.
Goddamn water, holy shit.
Are we gonna put your antenna together and put it up this weekend or what?
Maybe. We'll see how this pipe goes. I really don't feel like fooling with a pipe, but the antenna sounds more fun.
I mean, we mentioned Swiper, and he signed off and said, I'll be back, and that's like going to be 3 months from now.
You mentioned to Swiper that I got a different antenna?
No, I mentioned the Swiper about coming up and helping him put up his antenna, and then he just disappeared.
Oh, has he got a beam that needs to go up?
Yep. Just on his roof. Is not going up on the tower, so, well, it might be 2 steps to the tower on his roof, but nothing too crazy.
10-4. No, if you're over there, let me know.
Probably not going to hear from him for another 3 months, so I don't know.
You know, it's funny, there's a handful of people that were on last week that aren't on tonight, and I'm like, you know, it wouldn't be hard if some of the people from last week were here. It'd be damn close to 40.
I'd say you give it a little bit. KC usually jumps in here, but I haven't heard him in a month or two. Yeah, I think we might there, and that's like real check-ins, right? That was nobody from the internet. That was all like people you heard that were live, right?
Yeah, I don't write anyone down that's just on the internet stream. The only people I write down are on the radio. I mean, I still write them, like, I can hear most everybody. There's only like there must be like 3 or 4 people I can't actually hear, like Cobra 10-5'd, or there's a guy I've never talked to before. I don't know if he's still sandbagging. Red Dragon in Augusta. I've never talked to him before, but he 10-5'd for me.
Red Drag Queen?
No, Red Dragon, not Drag Queen. Sorry.
Red Dragon sounds like one of them things I looked up on Urban Dictionary, and it was pretty gross.
Is that like a Dirty Sanchez?
It was something about... Oh, never mind. I won't even get into it. It's probably too gross for people.
Like a Roman war helmet?
Yeah, kind of, you know. You plug in there, you blow your load in their mouth, you cover their mouth so it comes out their nose, and you punch them in the nose, and it looks like they're spitting out fire.
Oh, you son of a bitch, I had a mouthful of lemonade.
Well, it's better than an Alabama Hot Pocket, I'll tell you that. Now you're going to talk to this guy, and that's all you're going to think about every time you hear his handle, and you're going to be like, motherfucker. What the hell was that? Did I offend somebody else? Holy shit, I am doing bad tonight. No, I think that was Skip.
Probably offended them.
I kind of assume it sounds like somebody's recording something, but the playback was a little too loud for me to really understand.
Somebody recording something and playing it back.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell. It sounded like a conversation. I don't know if it's the one that's going on right now, but it was just a little... They just need to turn down their playback a little bit. People need to know how to throw proper carriers here. We'll teach you. I'm pretty sure that was Skip. The way my needle went up and then back down, they disappeared. Yeah, I don't think it was Skip at all. It was rock solid here and a decent signal, and I hear nothing else in there. I get a feeling if it would have been him, he would have had his antenna unplugged and running off the coax.
Yeah, it wasn't me, and we all know I got my playback dialed in.
Yes, your playback sounds amazing, so it definitely wasn't yours.
How's your tower project going there, Radio Man?
It's going good. Like I said, I was telling Wingnut, or I'm getting my nuts confused, Lugnut. Yeah, I was just telling him, yeah, I'm gonna work on running cables this weekend, and I got a concrete truck scheduled, and that's where I'm at. No, I'm gonna direct bury. I got cables rated for direct burial. I mean, I'm gonna put a piece of conduit when it pokes up from the ground just to protect it, you know. But I got some stubby pieces around here. But yeah, I'm only gonna use a piece of conduit where it pokes up from the ground. Yes, I did say stubby. I didn't say stubby Vayner. I got some like 2-inch, I think. Hold on, I gotta wake up Cobra. Okay, there we go. There, take that, Greg. Who the hell was I talking to today and they told me about taking down a tower and they used a Sawzall and they said the same thing Screwdriver said. Someone was telling me that the other day. Yes!
I'd like to have seen her done it. It was a 100-foot tower with 20 feet on top of that.
Holy shit!
Must have come down quick.
Must have been a twisted pile of steel when it hit the ground.
I got 3 sections of it. My neighbor saved them for me. They weren't bent too bad.
Boy, you must be pretty delightful to piss a woman off that much.
Oh yeah, she tried to run over me too.
It just keeps getting better.
I was walking across High Street in Portland by Deer and Oaks there on a walk at lunchtime from USM, and I looked up and here she was coming in. Her tire went up over the curb and I got in back of a tree and she went whistling by.
Holy moly.
She wasn't pleased.
No, I'm gonna say she wasn't. Yeah. Lugnut, what are you doing?
You say wingnut?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lugnut and Standish, what are you doing? Oh, he must have went to warm up a Hot Pocket.
Dead air.
I just tried calling you a minute ago.
Oh.
Greg was telling us about how his ex-wife tried to run him over after she cut his tower down.
Wow.
Wait a minute, his ex-wife cut his tower down?
Yes.
Did you hear that, Wingnut? He said yes.
Holy shit.
I guess we need her name, man, so I don't end up banging her.
Careful what you wish for.
They cut my tower down, so you're gonna die. There's too much shit up there, man. It'd be bad.
I had a good lawyer. She paid. Hey, Greg Bob.
Screwdriver!
I sent him some suggestions for the cover photo, Sidebanders. He hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, I'm sure it involved nudity.
Well, one of them did. Yeah, it was my dog.
Screwdriver! There we go.
Radioman, are you putting an Omni up above your beam? Was that your plan on that tower?
That's what I'd like to do.
How high up above the beam does that need to be?
As much as I can... the least amount I can get away with?
I was just curious.
The beam horizontal or vertical?
Both. It's a quad. It's a loop.
Yeah, put it in the middle of it.
Put it right in the middle?
Sure, why not?
You don't think it'll mess up the pattern at all?
Nah.
The pattern is full. The pattern is full.
Don't worry about stuff like that. You know, if you put it up above, it's going to be on a mast, right?
Yeah.
Well, what that's going to interfere with it just as much as the antenna does. The antenna's grounded too. Old wives' tale.
Yeah, well, where I can tilt it over, I figured I'd at least put the quad up and run it for a little bit and see how it works, and then I was going to try putting an antenna up there, and then see if it changes anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. I'll have a winch to lower it up and down, so... I don't know, maybe I'll get one of those Stereo Vector 4000s like Wingnut, see what he says about it.
That's what I got, man. Fucking works awesome.
I might try to put that up this weekend. I don't know.
Did you hear that, Wingnut? Did you hear what Birdman just said?
Yeah, what did he say?
I said that's what I'm running here, and it works great.
Did you run IMAX or something beforehand?
I actually had a Shakespeare big stick, one of them 3-piece fiberglass jobs.
Yeah, and 4. Yeah, well, I've got one brand new in a box. I'm guessing there's probably 5,000 little pieces I got to put together.
Oh, you got a new Stereo Vector? Yeah, there's a few pieces, but, you know, it's not bad.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah.
I lucked out. I got mine all put together.
I know it's a big antenna, but it's an awful small ball. I'm looking at the box. I'm like, that is everything's in its original components in that box.
10-4. I got mine from Bone Crusher. He ran this antenna that I'm running now. He ran his down in Florida. Well, when he owned it, he had it down in Florida, and he said he couldn't beat it. He had it hooked into a stick in the ground, and he was talking all over the place.
10-4. Well, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it works.
10-4, once you get it dialed in your SWR flat, you'll love it. Evening, how's it going? Who we got there? 10-4.
What do you use it for collect?
How's it going this evening? 10-4. I just turned mine on a little while ago and was listening to the guys and messing with my new phone that I got, and my bird just took a dump on me. That's nice. And yeah, just goofing around with that. Yeah, well, you know, you get used to it, I think. Yeah, I was just up in Waterville today, as a matter of fact. I go up there for allergy shots. Over to the Thayer Center there. And 4.
Sounds like crickets.
No, okay, yeah, I think I know where that is. Yeah, when Radioman was going down the roll call there, I heard that. He just gave a number, though, I guess, huh? As far as I know right now, it's somebody new, because I didn't recognize the number. What did you get up for weather up there in Waterville? Did you get anything drastic earlier? My coworker was saying we were supposed to get some pretty bad weather this afternoon, but I didn't see it. No, same here. That's all we got. So I don't know what he was talking about. I looked at the radar and it seemed like, you know, we got a little something, but they went above us and below us by the looks of it.
Hey, Birdman.
Yes, sir.
Who are you asking about the number that you heard check in?
There was somebody from Augusta.
Yeah, he went by Red Dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Red Dragon. I just didn't recognize the number.
Yeah, we get some people that are in pretty early, and they tend to roll out within about a half hour, 45 minutes. I didn't hear much of him after that.
Yeah, but those are Swipers numbers that he was using. 119.
Well, I mean, he said he was in Augusta.
Yeah, I've talked to him before. He seems pretty cool. But yeah, I've noticed he kind of did that. He just sort of talks for a little while and then he's gone.
Yeah, some people just like to check in and then move on, which is fine. You know, some people hang out, some don't, but that's all right.
And some people are at camp, and yeah, their camp gets out better. Oh, could you imagine that? That'd be worth its weight in gold. A camp on the hill with a big antenna.
Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to shut it down. You guys have a good one. This is Radio Man. We're going clear.
Yeah, poor Radio Man. You have a good evening.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep, talk to you later. Maybe you'll hear you tomorrow. Yes, you too there, Floyd.